times. I was doing a lot of kind of pop stuff, and so I moved up to Connecticut, and I was sitting there one day, and I got a phone call, and it was from, and my daughter was standing next to me, who was way into like the rock thing and everything, and so I hello, who's this? And hi, this is Steve Perry, and I'm getting ready to do a solo record. Do you come to LA pretty often? I said, oh yeah, I'm going out tomorrow. And he goes, well, would you like to write with me for my solo record? And I looked over at my daughter and I said, hey Sarah, the lead guitar player with Aerosmith had just called, and she said, wait, Dad. And she ran in her room and she brought something back. She had ripped off a Journey poster, and she pointed and she said, Steve Perry. And I said, Steve. So anyway, that's true. I thought it was Joe Perry, who was the lead guitar player with Aerosmith. I thought, what does a guitar player want me to? Anyway, but so anyway, I couldn't really figure why he called me, because you've heard my songs. I mean, I've done a lot of kind of, you know, up-tempo things and stuff, but a lot of my real famous stuff at the time was ballads. So I thought, what does he want? What does he want a ballads? Anyway, so I did this little start before I went out there thinking, well, maybe I'll get this over with quick. He'll hear it and he'll go, oh, I think I made a mistake. I'm trying to call Randy Bachman or somebody, you know. But anyway, Bachman Turner Overdrive, you know. So I show up at his door and he's got this fire engine red jumpsuit on and hair down to like here. Real nice guy and stuff in the latest, you know, Air Jordans and all that. And I've got an English riding cap, corduroy pants, and I'm driving like a Geo Metro or something that I rented. And Steve, hi. And so I went in and I actually played this little start that I had, and we wrote this song, and it ended up being one of 8 songs on his record. We had, I think the biggest hit was "Oh Sherry," which I did the lyrics for that, but I'm not going to do that. You know, I can't sing it. But anyway, this is one. It's really interesting because of my Nashville upbringing. You know, there's a real discipline, and you really learn a lot about how to get work done in Nashville and efficiently. And he said, "Well, we'll just do the melody and we'll write the lyrics in a few days." I said, "No. Now we're going to write it now." So we're going to do the words and the music. And so we started at 11 that morning, 11 that night. We ended up with this, which was one of his hits on that record. So.
With each passing hour, someone somehow will be there, ready to share. I need a love that's strong, 'cause I'm so tired of being alone. But will my lonely heart play the part of the fool again? Before I begin, heart, hear me calling, stop before you start falling. Foolish heart, heed my warning, you've been wrong before, don't be wrong anymore.
Thank you.
Best song
Thank you.
those guys ever had. Best song he ever sang, in my opinion.
Well, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.